What's going on, WCR?
Hey!
Welcome back to Throwback Thursdays with Chelsea Taylor Harris and Enajite E.
Hello.
And welcome back. We have
What's
lots to
up?
talk about. It is Throwback Thursdays. You're listening to the latest and greatest in news, entertainment, and music.
Absolutely.
And today we're talking about the latest in entertainment. Plus, it's our Valentine's Day special. So
Valentine's Day is coming up right around the corner.
Love is in the air, and I'm wearing a mask.
This weekend. I'm excited.
I'm so excited, but let's get to it. First thing, we're doing a follow-up story with what we were talking about last week with Bruce Jenner. Talk to me, Enajite.
Bruce Jenner got into a car crash.
Wow.
We all know the whole thing going on with Bruce Jenner
Mm-hmm.
turning into a woman, unfortunately.
And
But fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Everyone's different.
oh, yeah.
I just feel like this is the only reason why I feel like this is a big story right now is
Someone's
because
deadly.
of what's going on with Bruce Jenner. He's not dead because everyone
Thank God.
everyone
Bruce,
immediately thought
Let's
that
clear it up here first, WSCR. Bruce Jenner is not dead.
he is not dead. The soul he got into the car crash. It was a 4-car accident involving Bruce Jenner. This happened Saturday, February 7th.
Yes.
It's been identified as Kim Howie, the Los Angeles Times reports.
Yes,
Howie was a neighbor of the famous Kardashian Jenner clan who lives in Calabasas, according to U.S. Weekly. Bruce Jenner walked away from a 4-car accident that same day, but a fellow driver lost her life.
This is why it's newsworthy now, because
Yeah.
someone died.
Someone actually died from the car accident. Thank God it wasn't Bruce Jenner. But then again, unfortunately, it had to be someone else.
It did, and he actually spoke out about it.
Yeah,
He
he
said a comment.
said, "My heartfelt and deepest sympathies go out to the family and loved ones, and to all of those who were involved or injured in this terrible accident," Jenner said. "It is a devastating tragedy, and I cannot pretend to imagine what this family is going through at this time. I am praying for them. I will continue to cooperate in every way possible."
And this is
what Bruce said.
This is the first time he spoke out since these rumors have been
Yeah.
out. So you know what? Kudos to you. But he didn't address the rumors about the lady thing, and I think it's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, when he's ready. This
Yeah.
is definitely a touchy feeling, a touchy
It is.
subject. I mean, when the time comes and when Bruce is ready to just step out and talk about it, I hope he does it with Oprah, because she will definitely get everything
Yes.
out of him. You know what I mean?
Or Barbara Walters. Last week you told me that there was a Barbara Walters interview coming up, correct?
Yeah, they're saying that he's supposed to be having an interview with Barbara Walters, but who knows if that's actually going to happen. Those are, of course, rumors. So hopefully, I really hope that he does get an interview with, top names like Barbara Walters and Oprah and things like that, just because it's going to be a good interview.
I agree with that.
And we all want the tea of what's really going on with Bruce
Hell
Jenner.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And I think Oprah would be perfect, because Oprah I watched the Kardashians avidly and very closely. She did an interview with the whole entire clan.
Yeah.
So I think Bruce would be more comfortable speaking to her opposed to Barbara Walters. Yeah, Barbara Walters is a legend in our field.
Oh,
Journalism.
absolutely.
She's led the way for us ladies, but for this, actually, now that I say that, she was a pioneer for ladies, so maybe she can pioneer Bruce Jenner in the right direction.
Hopefully. What do you think? This is my thing with Bruce Jenner. Now that he's gonna be a woman,
Man,
I
feel like a woman.
My question is he gonna start dating men? Will he change his name
To Barbara? What's a good one from Bruce?
A good Bruce.
Brucina?
I don't know.
You know what? Let's comment down below or tweet us. What should Bruce Jenner's name be if he
What
were
should
a
Bruce
lady?
Jenner change his
You
name
can text
be?
either of us if you're watching live, because
We don't know.
We don't know.
And do you think he will start dating men? That's another question. If you're taking
don't
like
know.
hormone pills and stuff, wouldn't it change the way you feel about?
he would become more like his family, like we said last week. He'd become a lady and have emotions, and there's way too much estrogen in that family
Definitely.
itself.
Well, on another note, let's get on something a little bit more exciting.
More exciting than Bruce.
The Grammys.
Woo-hoo.
Of course, I watched it. I love the Grammys.
I did too.
I watched a red carpet live from E News.
I love the E News one.
Yes. And
the first person I saw on that newscast was Nick Jonas.
Yes. So some of the hottest couples were there, of course.
Of course, these are the
Me and my
performers.
sister were debating kind of with Ariana Grande and
Vomit.
Big Sean's
Vomit.
relationship. We're kind of like skeptical about,
I don't
are
know.
they really dating or are they doing
Maybe
this
they're-
for publicity? Is this a publicity stunt?
I don't know. I don't like Ariana Grande as it is. I've voiced that opinion a lot of times on this semester. I think her music is awesome. I think her songs are incredible. I have like 3 of her songs in my iTunes. And I actually like the one that she has with Big Sean. It's called Best I Ever Had. Love that song, but
Absolutely.
don't like them together. Look, you know what? In our next
Why don't you like them together? Is it the way they look, or do you feel like
she's more Nickelodeon, he's more rap?
Absolutely.
She, as much as she's been in the publicity, like the public eye a lot for her, like Mariah Carey toot attitude, I don't like them together. You know what? We'll talk about that in our next segment, Cupid Talk.
Yeah.
Maybe we should set her up with one of our eligible bachelors.
Absolutely.
And then I loved Nick Jonas.
Nick Jonas looked amazing. His outfit was on point, of course.
Olivia just looked gross.
And Olivia just was there.
She's just there.
He did the cutest thing though when Ryan Seacrest was doing the mini interviews before the Grammys started on the red carpet. He was speaking to Nick Jonas, and he was saying, so what are you going to do for Valentine's Day? He looked over to Alexa, but she was busy talking to another interviewer person or whatever, so she wasn't really paying attention. And he said, I feel like Valentine's Day should be celebrated every day. It shouldn't only be a one-day thing. Ryan was like, wait. Alexa, did you hear this? Tapped her and he's like, Nick Jonas, tell Alexa Cooper what you just said. And he's like, Valentine's Day is every day. And then Ryan Seacrest was like, isn't he like the sweetest? And
Magnificent.
Alexa said, isn't he the sweetest? Sorry. And that is just like adorable. Like, I love them and hate them at the same time. It's like, I'm iffy about it.
I love him, and I just don't like her with him.
I feel like he can do better.
I'm just saying he could
on
do
another
better.
note, a lot of people were giving a lot of backlash to Rihanna's outfit.
I hated it.
Did you see it?
She looked like a little cupcake.
Fluffy dress going on. Humongous.
I did not like it at all. I'm not the one for fashion because all I wear is tank tops and sweatpants. But literally, but she looked like Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. Toy Story 2. She would have fit right in.
Absolutely. I didn't like the dress as well. But at the same time, when I saw the dresses like in motion, when she would flare it out in the pictures and she put it on Instagram, I kind of was like, she looks beautiful. But not the sense that the dress looks nice, but she looks nice in the dress.
Her makeup, her hair, and all that.
Yeah, everything was just so natural. She had her real hair in a little bun, lower bun. Her makeup was very natural looking, and she just looked beautiful. Her skin was radiant, glowing, and she looked happy. And I think
she's not with Chris Brown.
Absolutely, that could be one reason. However, that's the reason why I feel that maybe that's why I think I like the dress, because she made it look happy.
She made it work.
Yeah.
But I love the memes I saw on Twitter and Instagram.
The memes were funny.
Like Little Bo Peep, you can stand under my umbrella. I thought those were fabulous. I sent them to a few of my friends, and I was like, haha, Rihanna.
Katy Perry, she did a domestic violence
Did you like the
performance.
Before we get into this, I hated the performances.
Okay, overall, the performances weren't that great.
I spoke to our lovely Professor Demerges over here, and we both agreed we didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
It was boring. I was texting the whole entire time. And like a few of them stood out, like the Katy Perry one, and we'll talk about the Sia one very shortly. But like, those are the only 2 that I actually did not text for. And Beyonce. Queen.
I was okay. Here's my thought on Katy Perry first. The domestic violence performance.
I thought it was worth it. Like,
she did a great job. She sounded amazing. Absolutely, and definitely, I like that they brought up a cause.
I do it
throughout
too.
the
Actually,
Grammys.
I actually like
very interesting. The Sia performance.
Okay.
With Maddie from Dance Mom, the actress Kristen Wiig from like Bridesmaids, everyone knows her.
I loved it.
I absolutely loved it. The dance every time, even when Maddie was on Dancing with the Stars,
Dance Mom,
she did amazing performance to that song.
I've been following Maddie since the first season of Dance Moms, and I'm like, I feel like a proud mom. literally.
Yeah.
She is flawless, and this song, I like. I'm speechless because she's perfect. I think the song is so powerful, and I was trying to talk. I was talking with my roommate last night, Kellyanne, about like the possible meetings of this, and I just think she's been through a lot, poor little Sia, and she's making a career out of her
Yeah.
sorrows. Like party girls don't get hurt, like. And this video, it just makes sense. It's so artistic and it's so weird and creepy, and people question it, and people are talking.
Sia didn't show her face throughout the performance. She was facing a wall and she was singing.
She never does.
And she never shows her face.
What
At
do you
the
think
same
about that?
time, what I love about the fact that she doesn't show her face is just this artistic meaning towards it, in a
Yes.
sense that
Yes.
just listen to what I'm saying
and
don't look at me.
look at the performance. Look at the story.
Look at the storyline, listen to the
know.
words. Don't focus on whether or not I looked good on the performance, like in the stage.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it kind of just gives you that focus on the meaning
Mary.
of the song,
And Maddie.
and definitely the focus on the dancers
I'm
and
Maddie.
what they're
Love.
representing. And I
Love.
love Sia 100%.
All of her.
I
she
have
does
a
it wrong.
I have her album on my phone. So,
She does
I
no
love
wrong
her.
at all, and just. And
what
red
did you think
carpet.
about the Sam Smith and Mary J. Blige "Stay With Me" performance?
I liked it. I think they both do no wrong. It was first of all, it was Sam Smith's night. He got like 4 Grammys on Sunday night.
Yeah.
He does no wrong, but with Mary J. Blige together, I wasn't. Their performance was boring, in all honesty, but their singing, whoa! To the singing gods are saying something up there.
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
I like
felt like it was in
the
church.
sound was great. The sound was really
I think
great.
she's boring.
But I mean, of course, I didn't think that performance would have anything to go with it because it is a very monotone song. It's not
Yeah.
really anything you can do much with,
Yeah.
I feel like. But the sound was muy
Spot on.
perfecto.
Muy perfecto. I love them, but you know who we're mentioning next?
Beyonce's performance, her gospel classic, Take My Hand. Thomas A. Dorsey's gospel classic, sorry, Take My Hand, Precious Lord. A lot of people
She was an
there was a
angel.
lot of controversy with that. A
I
lot of
love
people, if you know, Alice is her name. She's a gospel singer. In the movie Selma, she sung that song.
Ooh.
And Beyonce came up with the idea that, hey, let's sing the song and promote Selma once again. And
advertisement move.
here's the thing. She didn't tell it. I think I'm saying her name wrong, but Adelici, she's the gospel singer that sings the
That's
song
behind
in
it.
the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't even tell her about
Copyright.
her name is Lydicy. Yes, Lydicy. She didn't, but she doesn't own the song. That's the thing about it. She just sung it. So
Be
it's kind
mad.
of like a, hey, since you sung the song in the movie, I should probably tell you that I'm going to be singing the song on stage. Lydicy didn't even know about the performance that Beyonce was going to do with John Legend in Common. Someone told her on the red
Beyonce.
carpet, hey, are you excited about the Beyonce performance singing the song you sung in Selma? She's like, oh, I didn't even know that was happening. So I see a little shade right there, just saying.
Shade. And there was some, like, I thought Beyonce at the end, I was like, oh, she's like an angel. But there's a lot of shade thrown at these
Yeah,
Grammys.
there was a lot of shade,
My
definitely.
favorite one. Pharrell, Taylor Swift's an awkward person. I don't like her. I love her music. I just don't like her. Personal preference. I don't know about you. I just don't. I can't. But she was doing her little awkward little dance move, singing, I'm Taylor Swift, I'm awkward. And Pharrell
Yes,
really
I saw
threw
those
some
memes.
massive shit. He's like,
Yeah.
but then he spoke out
But the
about
thing about it is that she wasn't even dancing. She was just talking, using all of her hands and body motion.
She's
and
extra.
she was overdoing it.
She's extra. But Pharrell did speak out about it, have it right here. He spoke to E! News and he said, Taylor knows the words to every song and it's amazing, Pharrell says. Dancing is her thing and I'm just kind of soaking it all in. It's always a new experience for me. Taylor Swift's extra.
She was just doing too much. That's basically what he wanted to really say.
Yeah, because she does too much.
All right. All-Star Weekend is coming up in Brooklyn,
Woo!
of course, from February 13th to 15th this weekend.
Yes. Oh, I'm
Unfortunately, I would not be able to attend
Me neither.
All-Star Weekend.
Me too.
Maybe one day.
One day in our journalistic careers, we will take both Enajite and
Absolutely. On February 13th at 7 p.m. is the Sprint NBA All-Star Celebrity Game on ESPN.
Ooh.
And February 14th, 8:30 p.m. State Farm
It's
All-Star
like 3
Saturday night on
events.
TNT. Yes.
There's 3 events, and one of them is the 3-point contest, and I want to volunteer someone to do it.
The Foot Locker 3-point contest?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Even though he's not in the NBA, it is our own freshman point guard, I believe. Freshman Shadrach Kazmir. And I went to the game on Sunday afternoon, correct me, against Marist. Go Gales. I love the Gale basketball.
Yeah,
I
go
love
Gales.
them. And this freshman, he's a little bit of a thing. He can't be any taller than, he's like me, probably 5'8". He scored, 8 or 9.
That's amazing.
3-pointers.
That's impressive, yeah.
And he scored 33 points for the whole entire game. And he's
that's
a
pretty
freshman.
impressive. That's pretty impressive.
And then a few months ago, against Delaware State, he scored an astronomical amount, 40 points for a freshman in a game.
Nice. Nice.
I nominate you, Shadrach Kashmir, to go to that All-Star game on Saturday, the 3-pointing, and represent the Gales, because I think he's great. And Chita, you need to go to a game with me one day, and they're versing Manhattan this weekend, and everyone knows that's going to be a great game. He's a force to be reckoned with, and I think he needs to be in the 3-point event because he would win it for the Gales. Go Gales!
That's really exciting.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Right.
And the 4th event is the Sprite Slam Dunk event.
That's the most exciting part of
that.
Besides the celebrity all-star game, the slam dunk contest is the biggest. I know last year I was all up in it. People come up with the craziest moves, jumping over cars, chairs, people, you name it, they jump over it. They slam it.
A cupcake. One of the ones from last year that had a cupcake and he blew the cupcake while doing the slam dunk.
Yeah.
I want to nominate another gal for this. You should have. I bring you to a game with me because this is only my first game of the season for the Gales. But I watch it all the time because I work a lot, so I put it on my phone. I have ESPN on my phone. Kelvin Amayo of the Iona Gales. He is a junior and he can dunk like no other. And on Sunday, it was out of a movie. He dunked over some kid named from Marish, Siobhan Lewis. He looked like he was, just ran over this poor kid. And he has his slam dunk made the Sports Center top 10.
That's
on
amazing.
Sunday night. Incredible! I've never seen anything. I'm mind blown, and I want to nominate him to be in that.
That's what's
Sports Center
up. You guys have definitely Iona basketball team.
Gales.
Y'all have talent.
Go
Gales, we have talent. Show the world. That's
move
what we're saying.
Show the world and move the world. And Calvin Amayo, you move the world on Sunday.
All right.
All right, we'll be right back. But coming up, we're talking about Cupid's Corner, and we'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. This is Gregory Kasimis from the